the start of race number 3 at the 2025 World Championship here in beautiful Split. Early on in the race, it was clear that the right side would pay off. Not only the breeze that was stronger on the right-hand side of the course, but as well the shift, who were in favor of the crews on the right-hand side.
Looks like I was right.
You were right with the right side. And you can see the locals knowing their sea breeze. We had to wait a little bit, close tacking right after the start. The crews trying to get as fast as possible to the upwind mark. In the beginning, the breeze was a little bit lighter, just around 10 knots. But throughout the race, it built up all the way up to 15 knots. Shifting a little bit from right to left, but a very stable way. Thanks to all the crews with their onboard cameras, we have this amazing footage.
We could see here some head falling in the water.
Oh no! And here we see still a very close mark rounding. At the top mark with Germans still
Germans in
leading. Heiko Winkler, Uwe Tierlemann, but then very close breathing in their neck. It was Paul Kayat and Frida Kleen who early showed why they are star class. Especially for the second downwind, the pressure built up and the crews had to work hard. Crews from over 19 nations, with the oldest ones 85 years old, but the youngest ones only under 25. So crews from all around the world, all ages, making their way around the course. Here once again, Paul Kayat and Frida Kleen sailing a very, very strong race, especially in the downwind.
That's right. As the breeze was building up, they managed to make the front in the downwind, rounding the mark. Obviously the one they wanted as well.
Yes.
Position themselves.
They could choose.
Rounding the left mark, opening the right-hand side, playing it well. We're gonna see through this footage.
Yes, very close calls, lots of pressure there, and the crews battling against those waves.
We had a slight left shift in the second upwind, at the start of the second upwind. For that reason, many of the sailors were going on the right-hand side, doing a positive one.
And once again, Paul Kayat, Frida Kleen showing why they are one of the best crews out there on the water. They extended their lead. They built such a comfortable spot there, rounding a very, very lonely mark rounding at the second top mark. And then the Croatians made an appearance.
Shortly after, there were Croatians, Mate Arapov and Ante Šitic.
Such as from the States, Eric Doyle, who as well is a world champion from 1999. And even more crews.
We could see that the wind is at its peak.
With the sea breeze that builds up over the afternoon, and which was just champagne sailing conditions. After a little bit of waiting game, the crews now could enjoy this amazing race. Back on board with the Croatians.
Marin Mišura and Tonko Barac.
And today we had a camera inside the mark, and you can see how close it is. Early jibes for the crews to make a tactical move there, taking all the pressure from the right side of the course. One or two boats who had to give up early. Here we see how this lead, Paul Kayat and Frida Kleen, comfortably sailing over the finish line as winners of the third race of the World Championship 2025.
The margin for almost half a minute.
Wow, half a minute. We will keep an eye out if that will happen again in this World Championship.